All right. Sorry about that. It was I don't go live that often. Um, and there's always all these little things you got to do before things actually get going. So sorry about that. So I figured I'd go over my workbook that I made here. Sorry for the wobbliness. Um, that I have out now. It's a good beginner's workbook if you're just starting out drawing, just starting out cartooning. You want to get used to the idea of drawing. It's very much for a beginner, or it's for somebody that hasn't drawn in a while. Maybe they took it up for a little bit as a hobby and want to get back into it again. And this is a good thing to kind of get the fires going and to get the methods, the methodology, the techniques going for drawing, and real manageable. Just like the title says, 10-second cartooning for the busy working professional. I did have it at for the full time working dad, but I changed it because I mean everyone that's got works a lot, 40 hours plus, um, or has a really busy schedule. This is for you because 10 seconds a day, you'll build a foundation of drawing and sketching. And I say 10 seconds, but that's just the bare minimum. The chances are you'll want to sketch and draw longer than 10 seconds. It's just a matter of getting the momentum going. So this is the workbook. It goes hand in hand with the video course I have on Udemy. However, you can use the workbook or the video course separate, but I think they do complement each other nicely. That video course is also called 10-second cartooning, and you can find that in Udemy. So I'm going to go over the first couple pages. This is dedicated to this issue to. This is the first copy to Team Gene that encouraged me to do this, and started off with a welcome letter. Welcome to my 10-second cartooning workbook. This is a raw, no-nonsense workbook based on video exercises in my main course. You can use this book by itself or with the course, and everything I pretty much told you. It's basic, fundamental for learning to sketch, draw, and cartoon. Practicing these will help you become a more well-rounded cartoonist or a beginning cartoonist. So pretty much, and here's, of course, my MailChimp for, sign up to my newsletter. But I put a bunch of blank pages in here for practicing the exercises. And at the end, you should be able to do a 4-panel comic strip or comic book page of this character doing this. Well, sorry, I kind of lost everybody there. Hopefully you guys I didn't lose the first part of this video. But anyway, so yeah, you get the gist of it. Bunch of blank pages, and I'll go over a couple of exercises. Maybe, I don't know if I'll be able to do them all. Maybe I'll do another live video for that. But the first page, practice drawing a straight line. Step 1, draw a dot on the left. Step 2, draw a dot on the right. You got that? Let's see here. Step 3, draw a light line between both points. And that was just kind of, this is just a typo. Don't worry about that. And then step 4, practice again. Now, I do this because it's very fundamental, it's very basic, it's very low committal. Like, it doesn't, you don't have to overthink this or be a perfectionist about it. Let's move a couple things here. Let's see. So, draw a dot on the left, draw a dot on the right, and then just connect them. So this is, you're building muscle memory. So it helps to know, to train yourself to draw a straight line. You know, you always hear that all the time. I can't even draw a straight line. All I draw is stick figures. Well, it's your chance to draw a straight line right here. So again, from point A to point B, just easy couple dots. And real light pressure, really light pressure from here to here. And I'm keeping the eye trained on that dot as I go from left to right. Okay. So not perfect, but that's okay. I learned to forgive myself. Let's try it again. And by the way, that was less than 10. Let's see if we can do 10 seconds here. That was about 5 seconds. Let's see. So that's about 10 seconds, and your practice would be done for the day. Bare minimum. And you practiced muscle memory from point A to point B. Not much pressure there. And this is a little bit, these are at an angle a little bit, but that's okay. Let's try it again. Now another technique you can use, you can kind of go sketchy. That's fine too. That works. But the main thing is light, the lightest pressure. Notice I got a number 2 pencil because I didn't get my mechanical pencil because I didn't want to give you an excuse for not actually drawing and sketching. Take the nearest pencil you got around you. That way you eliminate your excuse, because it doesn't really matter what kind of pencil you get. Yeah, ideally you want your favorite pencil, but in this case, keep it light. Just grab what's around you. What if you forget your nice pencil at home? While you're standing in line, you got your sketchbook, you don't have your favorite pencil. Are you going to use the excuse of not having your favorite pencil get in the way? No. No. So there you go. That's some basic sketching, straight line, and you're getting used to doing these things. Again, more blank squares. I put here, just try sketching for 10 seconds a day minimum, and keep your lines light until you're ready to commit to final dark lines. So eventually you'd be like, I think this one's the best. This one's the best. So you go. Oh. And you can commit to that. Okay. So there you go. More practice. And you can practice around the borders. Nobody's saying you have to practice inside the squares. I just put those there to kind of focus you a bit. The next exercise, practice swirly lines. Step 1, draw 2 dots of opposing angles. Kind of like a dice. 2 pips on a dice. Step 2, connect them with light, swirly, sketchy lines. So this is, the pressure's off you. You can do whatever. Just keep it light. Again, the less pressure you have on the pencil, the better it's going to be for your sketching, because you'll be like a sculptor. You're kind of like searching for that form through all these sketchy lines, and you're not committing to any one line. Step 3, practice again, but a different swirly pattern. Again, light pressure, sketchy lines. So then step 4, not light enough. I should have put an exclamation point there, but not light enough. Less pressure on the pencil. Practice again. So go over here. Right here. Right here. Real easy. Contour lines. Although I'm not explicitly telling you not to take the pencil off. you can if you want. The idea here is you're getting used to light pressure and letting go of the perfectionism. Letting go. So I did step 1, step 2. Let's see if I can go even lighter. And I'll change up the technique. I'll change up the dots too. Let's see here. So we'll do sketchy. Ooh, see a little too dark there. Then I went really light. Like almost dashes. Okay. So here you can tell I put more pressure and a little bit less there. The reason why I go over these drills so much is because I have where they just commit to those hard lines, whether they're drawing shapes or a face or whatever. This will have you break free from that. Just break free from committing early to hard lines, and it gets rid of that perfectionism. So there you go. Do a couple more exercises. Again, these are ideal to watch with videos, but again, you don't need the videos necessarily. Practice shapes. Step 1, lightly sketch a circle. Try drawing a C. Yeah. Step 2, lightly sketch a backward C, completing it. Okay. So hopefully you can draw a C and then complete it. Step 3, practice. Step 4, practice. Now I got these aren't professional. Again, this is like, this is my, kind of like one of my beta workbooks that I got. And I ended up making refinements to it. But yeah, so let's try it over here. Actually, no, let's do it right here. Actually, in the exercise, since I left a blank space for it. So a C, again, real light. I'll do the sketchy dashes. Okay. And I'll complete it, do a backward C. It's not perfect, that's okay. Because look how sketchy it is, and I can just go back in there and do that. Again, like a sculptor. There you go. Not a bad circle. It's okay. Let's do it again. But I also have this little dash vertical technique as well. So I can use that to kind of break it up a little bit. If you want to, it's totally optional. Also, you can look at it as like a half moon. And you're learning muscle memory. So again, that makes it a little bit easier to kind of split it up. Get rid of the excess lines a little bit. Then if you want to commit, you can do that. Okay. So then some more blank pages there. We'll do one more. Then I'll wrap up this live event, I think. Yeah, practice shapes. The triangle. Okay. Draw the left side lightly. Draw the other side lightly. So here we go. I use that same technique. Dash vertical. Boom. You can also think of it like a nose, you know, like a cartoon nose. And then go over here. Again, like a mirror, do the opposite. I wrote in here, remember sketchy lines. Sketchy lines. And practice 3, 4. Darken your final lines when you feel confident or ready to. And then over here in the margins, like this, apply pressure when you're ready. So let's see here. Also, if you wanted to trace over this, feel free. If you wanted to just follow this to keep used to drawing a straight side of a triangle, you can do that. Nothing is stopping you. And then you can practice that, those two, you know, that angle, you know, numerous times till you get that down right. So this is going to be a longer triangle, I can already tell. The bottom. So there you go. And then if I want to darken it, after I practice it 10 times or so, however many times I want to, then I can darken it. I got myself a triangle. Yeah, don't worry about it being perfect or not. You can see how much of it, how equal it is on each side by doing one of those. This is probably a little bit bigger on the right, but so on. Practice and practice and practice. So that's about it. I'm not going to go over the whole thing. I'll leave some for next time. We got squares. We got, what else we got? 3D shapes, making them 3D, and shading. Yeah, that's fun. That's in the How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way. And that's where things get a little bit more advanced, a little bit more fun, because 3D shapes come up all the time in cartooning. And just real simple, cartoon face. Something easy. And then this is probably the most challenging. So hopefully if you go back in the book and practice enough, you'll be able to draw a bubble boy going down a hole, or something, some other cartoon character doing something similar that shows a passage of time from A to B. So there you go. I'm going to tell you what, I have a promotion right now for the not the workbook, but because I can't necessarily discount the workbook right now. But you can go to, I believe it's thrift books, and you can go to barnesandnoble.com, and you can buy the book for, I believe it's $9.99. But right now, to kind of help you out and give you something to watch along with it, you can go to Udemy, type in 10-second cartooning, and if you put in this coupon code, hopefully you can see it here. I'll write it right here. 10, it's all caps, 10-sec course discount. I'm going to run out of room. 10-sec course discount. If you type that in your coupon when you're checking out, you get the course for free. For free. And up until February, it's good till February 2nd, I believe, this code. The only thing I want you to do, you don't even have to buy the workbook if you don't want to, but is leave a review. Let me know what you think, good, bad, or in between. If it's bad, I'll try to address that issue. But yeah, you get the free video course. This is usually anywhere from $20 to $30. I think they have it discounted for $9.99, about half off. You can get it for free right now using this code. So that's pretty awesome. 10-sec course discount. All right, again down here, just so there's more space. 10-sec course discount. I want you to try it out, see if it works for you. Tell me your thoughts. And it's free for up to basically the end of the month, a little over the end of the month. Okay, and that's my video course. I'll put a link in the description. And it's on Udemy. You can go there now, and it should be working. So there you go. Let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed the live class here, and I'll be probably doing another one. I know it was kind of sudden here, but I didn't really. I mean, I planned it, but I didn't plan it. I was supposed to do this earlier, but I didn't. But yeah, I'll probably be doing another one, maybe kind of follow up to this book, but it's kind of whenever the mood hits me. You can always hit me up on here on YouTube in the comments and all that stuff. And again, it's something to get you going. It's something to get you drawn again if it's been a long time. Thrift Books, BarnesandNoble.com, ThriftBooks.com. Okay. It's on Amazon, but, you know, less said about Amazon, the better these days. 10-second cartooning for the busy working professional. Thanks for watching.